Oh, hold up. I forgot to do something here. Let me do that. Uh, Alrighty, folks, how you feeling? Welcome to game one of the NBA Finals. Welcome in. Tony Harris, how you doing, brother? Uh, who do you guys have tonight? Do you guys have the Knicks or you have the San Antonio Spurs winning tonight? We'll put a poll up. Alright, so like I said, make sure you guys hit the like and that subscribe button. Join our Discord, all that stuff. Link description. Check out our shop. I actually got a shirt right here. So if you guys haven't checked out our shop, you guys can get some epic merch like this. So make sure you guys can check that out. All right, and we are ready to get started, folks. If I had to vote, I'm taking San Antonio. I'm taking the Spurs. I'm taking the Spurs tonight. Ooh, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait for this game to start. Let's roll. Let's go, Maria. How you doing? We'll donate 1 million. Oh damn! I mean, I really would appreciate if you would have done that. All right, let's go ahead and get the scoreboard up here. Uh, yeah, let's just get a scoreboard up here. Go ahead and do it. Get a scoreboard up here, shall we? Next, if you guys are new, hit the like and that subscribe button. We did our recent picks with these, also with a lot of fun other stuff. So hit the like and that subscribe button. I really do appreciate y'all. Me personally, I'm actually watching this game right now on YouTube. To be honest with you, I'm watching this game on YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now. And let me go ahead and get rid of this, and I need to. Mike Foster is gonna be the official here. Um, here we go. Oh, this is so exciting. All right, so we're gonna use Real today for the scoreboard. All right, here we go. We're underway. We are underway. Brunson knocks down the three to start. Here we go from San Antonio. There you go, Wemby. That was a big offensive rebound there. OG and Nomi knocks down. There's a good bit of Knicks fans here in the building. Come on, Wimby. Ah, offensive rebound though. And the Spurs had like 20 opportunities to score there and then didn't convert. Ah, and Spurs turned it over there. Nobi scores. Dominant start here by the Knicks. I appreciate you guys for tuning in here. I say hit that like and that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, these are two really good defensive teams here. I think the Knicks are definitely a little bit more experienced, but let's see if that's a factor of anything here. Ooh, Bridges misses a mid range. That's normally cash for him. Nice tip there by Sell. We get 8-4. Good defense by San Antonio here. Good defense here by the Spurs. Wow, all that for a wide open layup. That was a great defense too by the Knicks. That was awesome. That was great defense as well. That's just unfortunate. Josh Hart blocked. He was not. Josh Hart was not never gonna have a chance on that one. Wemby three hits it. What are the odds you have a 7 foot guy literally hitting step back 3 pointers and all that shit? Josh Hart, good defense there by the Spurs. That's a shot clock violation. Yep. Great defense. Great defense by the Spurs. Yeah, normally Josh Hart can do that against anybody else, but he's not doing that against Wemby. Aaron Fox? No. Cat scores. And we got a timeout by the Spurs. All right, so good start here by both teams here. Well, 7 lead here for and no for New York. Trying to see if I can open the chat box here on my OBS. That way I don't have to. All right, so Josh Hart, so OJ Anobi is off to a good start here. 5.2 for two from the field. It's a good start for them. Let's see, what's San Antonio doing? It's tough to see the let's see De'Aaron Fox over three from the field right now. As your most experienced player on the team, you can't really have that. Wemby's off to a decent start, 2 for 4 from the field, 5 points. At the same time, nobody shot the ball. Cam Penny hasn't even shot the ball yet. Like I said, make sure you guys hit the like and that subscribe button right here. Appreciate you guys for joining us tonight. All right, I need to let people know in the Discord. I think that was a good time out there by the Spurs. Um, it just kind of feels like the Spurs are not mismatching well with the other Knicks offensive players. So I don't mind that timeout early by the Spurs. Sure, the Spurs are much more non-experienced. I mean, on Lillard, De'Aaron Fox is the only player that's experienced, somewhat experienced, the Spurs roster right now. So does that mean something? We'll see how this series plays out, and let's see if that becomes a factor or not. All right, the game is back on here as Cat scores again. I'm gonna change the title of the stream here real quick. I'm gonna watch the rest of this game. I'm gonna move to ESPN and watch this game throughout. Knicks finished up the season 53-29. Spurs went 62-20. Yeah, that's a foul on Kevin Johnson. He literally took Cat and just held on to him. I see Cat trying to defend Wemby early. It looks like he's trying to use his body, just rely on his body. If that's true. Cat does have a bigger body than Wemby. Wemby is just a little bit taller. And when you're taller, you have to rely on your body. Yeah, so when the paint scores it. And him, De'Aaron Fox, and like the others, they're gonna have to be complete. They're gonna have to be. They're gonna have to be huge. in the series. Josh Hart, I thought he was going to hit that. Josh Hart's been pretty good shooting basketball recently. Johnson, no. Cat working here in the post and threw an interception. Castle in the paint gets fouled. And Josh Hart has 2 fouls already. That's going to be huge. Wemby's going to take a breather here on the bench. Let's see if the Knicks can capitalize off here with Wemby not being in the game. The New York has Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, Karl-Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges. Spurs got Penny, Wemby, Vassell, Castle, and Fox. But I don't know if that's right because I just saw Wemby come out of the game. Champion for 3. Cap gets the offensive rebound, and he just forces it up there. Johnson, nope, just too much. I do like the trophy on the court. I'm glad the trophy is back on center court with the logo. As Brunson misses there. Vassell for 3, no. Man, the Spurs are missing a lot of good looks right now. Cat gets fouled, but man, the Spurs are missing like 20 wide open looks right now. As there's a steal here by Harper, and we got a foul. Good defense. Good defense again by San Antonio. Whatever. I guess I'll read the chat off of my screen here. All right, so Harper will make the first one here. Nice. Good defense again by San Antonio. Just broke up the lob attempt. Harper counted and one. And contact. And he's gonna go for line for one, folks. He's going to the line for one. I'm surprised Mitchell Robinson's still playing. I really am. I'm surprised he's playing in tonight's game. Diaz, I've heard he broke his. I think he broke his hand, some part of his hand, or I think it's either the ripped or something happened. I don't know how he's I have no idea how he's on the basketball court right now. But that's a hell of a quick recovery from him, and that's the case. If that's the case. All right, so we got 14-16 here. Double team, Brunson for three. Yep. Oh wait, oh no, he missed it. Okay. Here's Champagny. Fox. Harper for three. Money. Shaman for three. Yes. The answer. Champagny for three. Knocks it in. Brunson misses the layup. Here comes De'Aaron Fox. Champagny. Hot heat check. Nope. I thought he was gonna hit that one too. That would look good out of his hands. And we got a foul, and we got a timeout from New York. Oh, Dylan Harper, he's not a rookie. He doesn't act like a rookie. This man acts like a 7 year vet. All right, with me doing this, I'm going to go ahead and send this to our Discord, and I'm going to make a post about this. So give me a few moments to do this while I'm on this commercial break. Like I said, if you guys already hit the like, hit that subscribe button, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I did have this on my schedule that I was gonna go live for this game. I did have that on my schedule. Um, yeah. Let's go here and then okay. So I'm gonna make a post here on Instagram and stuff. Like I said, if you guys haven't followed my social media stuff, you guys can as well. And we do have a new merch shop. You guys can go ahead and go down to merch shop, get some epic merch here. By Lord Nation. It should be in my link in the description. I got this shirt like a couple days ago. I think it was um what was it? Last Saturday. I think I got this shirt. And then I need to put this in my Discord. Actually, I haven't I meant to put the videos that I had into my Discord and I never did. It's absolutely absurd. I have not been doing that. That's just crazy. And then oh okay. Okay, cool. I'm hoping these commercials are kind of like the Super Bowl. You know, one of those rad Super Bowl commercials that we normally get to see during like a finals event or something. I hope we get to see that in the NBA finals. I'm not. I don't think it's gonna be like that, but I'm hoping it will be like. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Like I said, I appreciate you guys for hanging around tonight. Appreciate y'all support. All right, so we got 17:22 here. About 2.5 to go here in the quarter. Brunson, he left out. Like that's I mean that's unfortunate, but it's normally a shot that you must make. Wemby, and Penny, oh Harrison Barnes is in the game. Fox, Champagny for three. Oh my gosh, he hit it. Champagny is Champagny's a fucking dog, man. Champagny's a dog. Oh, Jalen Brunson, I think Jalen Brunson's holding his knee right now. Hold up. This is his right knee. I think Harrison Barnes is shooting a three throw right now because I think the Knicks found him at the end. Yeah, Leonard Shamit just took him and just ran right into him trying to get the offensive rebound and just shoved him. I mean, he missed it anyway, but here's McBride. 7:25-17 is the lead for San Antonio. Good defense by the Spurs again. Almost forced a turnover. McBride for three. No. Here's Harper. Harper to Barnes. Out there with Champagny, Wemby, and Fox. Harper in the paint scores a 10 points for Harper. And the next call timeout again. 20-3 run for San Antonio right now. 20-3 run for the Spurs. Ooh, yeah, Jalen Brunson. When Harrison Barnes went down, Jalen Brunson took a shot at the knee. What? Champagny and Champagny and Harper has been outstanding so far in tonight's game. How many points they have? Let's go here. So many points they have. Wemby has 5 still. Let's see. Champagny scored. Hold on, let me refresh my thing here. Okay. So nobody has more than 6 points from the Knicks. Yeah, Harper has 10 points so far tonight. Harper has 10 points. Really making a big impact here. Darren Fox is still over 3 for the field. Want to see him get going here, and Champagny also has 6. Castle is 4 of a cell. Like if you can get Champagny and Harper get going too, that would be a huge boost for the Spurs. That'd be a big boost. Ooh, Brunson's going back to the locker room here. Yeah, Brunson's going back to the locker room here. That is concerning a little bit. Mikal Bridges gets a putback layup to go. That kind of ends that 20-3 run there. So I see you guys are taking the Spurs in the chat. Like I said, I'm taking the Spurs as well. Yeah, so you guys are taking the Spurs in the chat. I got the Spurs as well. Wemby fade. Try to go for the bank. Didn't get that one to go. 27-19 here. And we have a foul. We have a foul on Champagny. How many fouls is that on Champagny? Um, that is Champagny's. That's his first foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Castle's going to come back in the game for Barnes. So on the court right now for the Knicks is OG Anunoby, Shamit, Brunson. Well, Brunson's out. It'll be McBride, Carly Towns, Miguel Bridges, McBride, and Shamit. And the Spurs have Harper, Wemby, Castle, Aaron Fox, and Champagny. Ooh, rattling in out that 3-pointer there. So this is gonna be the last shot of the quarter here. 27-19. Aaron Fox goes at him. Castle hesitated. Now drives, tough fadeaway. Good defense by the Knicks. And that will end the first. Nice hot start by the Knicks, but the Spurs bounce back. We'll keep our eye on Jalen Brunson to see how he is. I hope he's okay, whatever the situation is. But that was a dominant ending there to that first quarter for San Antonio. It just kind of feels like they're going to have to keep this motivation if they want to pull out away with the win here. I think it's going to be very critical for them. See if they can pull out this win. See if they can, get some energy going. If they could do that, that would be massive. They get that would be so massive. They can get that. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Appreciate y'all. Hold on, I just realized the scoreboard looks a little bit too big, so I'm gonna get a little bit. Just realized that. I just hopped on my own stream with it, checking and the scoreboard's too big. So like I said, you guys are taking the Spurs right now in chat. Okay, all right, good. That was perfect. God, what the thing about the scoreboard is gonna annoy me the hell is I have to keep updating this, which is going to drive me nuts. But at the same time, that's my fault because I didn't get this set up before I came here tonight. Okay, so you guys are still taking the Spurs. Okay, I can see anybody win this. I think this is gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a good series. Now, who do you guys have winning the series? For me, I got the Spurs in seven. I got the Spurs in seven, I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I think it's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be challenging for both teams to win. But I got the Spurs. I got the Spurs in seven. That's my official prediction. All right, so we're getting ready to go here in the second quarter. 27-23. Let's see what game two. When's game two? Game two will be on Friday, so I'm not gonna be able to go live for that one. That'll be at work. Game three will be on Monday. Okay, I can go live. I may be able to go live on Monday. We'll see. If not, I'll go live for Wednesday. I'm gonna do 3 streams in this series. I'm gonna do game one. I'm gonna do one of the games in New York, and then depending on how the series go, we'll do every other elimination game. So we'll do that because the champion could be ground here. All right, folks, we are ready to get started with the second quarter here. It is 27-19 lead for here for New York. I'm at shit for San Antonio. Shit, I can't speak right now. We got some more lines right here. Have to do this. Champagny, 3.5 threes. I'll take the over. More points in the game. I'm gonna go with Wemby. I'm gonna go with Wemby to get more than 3 points. Wemby shot clock running down a deep three, and Brown tried to save it. I don't think he needed to, and it's gonna stay with San Antonio. I didn't even think the Spurs. I didn't even know how. All right, Brunson's back on the bench. I didn't think. Yeah, Alvarado had no reason to save that. That would have been Nick's ball if he would have left it. I don't know why he touched that. Fox to Wemby. That and one. Nope. I'm gonna call foul on Alvarado before the shot. So it's gonna be on the floor. There's some Barnes for three. That's no good. And we're going the other way. And we got a foul here on Darren Fox. That will be Darren Fox's. That's Darren Fox's. That's Darren Fox's first foul. I'm pretty sure. Downs driving. Big Bride for three. Cans it. Wemby loses the ball and turns it over. Cat is blocked by Wemby. Yeah, that's all ball. That's all ball. That's a good call there by the officials. Not be a foul. Alvarado screw blocks my Wemby, and it's a goaltend. And the Knicks are back within three here. Yeah, that's a goaltend. Yep, ball clearly hits the backboard first. Yep, another good call there by the officials. I'm really looking at the officials in this game because the officials have been terrible overall in the playoffs. As we got a foul here on Jose Alvarado. That's a second, but oh no, man, that's on McBride. That's on McBride. Yeah, all right. So that is his first. Wonder when Jalen Brunson is going to come back in the game here. We'll see. Let me get back to the chat here. So all of you guys are picking San Antonio tonight, all right? Castle in the paint scores it. 29-24. Cat in the paint, lays it up and in. He beat Wemby that time. And we have a foul here. Foul here on Joe's. Yeah, that's a foul on Joe's. That's the second already. As Wemby makes the first free throw. All right, Wemby at the line here for one more. And his three throw is good. All right, here comes the Knicks. Knicks haven't taken a three throw yet? Really? Is that true? The Knicks haven't taken a three throw yet? That is, and that's crazy. Shamit Mini. Nope. Here comes Castle. The sale for three. Damn. That was a brick. Alvarado sneaks in and lays it in. 31-28. Back within three for the Knicks. Castle turns it over. Terrible pass. McBride for three. No. I thought he drained that. Okay, so Brunson's at the scores table. Looks like he's going to come in. Wemby misses a layup. Shaman for three. No. Wow. A lot of teams missing a lot of shots right now. Harper for three. He's been hot. He missed that one. The Knicks basically got a new group. They're going to sub everybody out here except for one person. And Brunson, Hart, Bridges, and Mitchell Robinson's at the scores table. OG Anunoby gets inside. And we got a foul on Wemby. Who's challenging? Oh no, are the Spurs challenging this? I think that's a foul. I think the Spurs are losing the challenge. I think this is a foul. Why in the hell would the Spurs challenge that? That's a foul. Let's see. Yeah, that's. I don't like that challenge with the Spurs. I don't like that. I think they're losing that one. I don't think the Spurs are gonna win that challenge. I don't see it. No, I don't think they're winning this one. I think they're losing this. Yeah, no, I don't see them winning this. I don't see it. I think the call is going to stand. Like I said, I appreciate you guys for hopping in tonight. Ooh, okay, so we have a vote for the Nets. We have a vote for the Knicks. So now it's 3-1. Ooh, no way. The Spurs won this challenge against an offensive against Cat. No way. No way the Spurs won that challenge. I thought for sure they were losing that one. Wow, that's crazy. I for damn for shot that they lost that jump. I thought they lost it. I thought that was a dumb challenge there by San. I really did. I thought that was a dumbass challenge. But no, they actually won that. Wow. But that's That's crazy. So if they're saying it's an offensive foul here, that's crazy. I can't believe they called that an offensive foul. I can't believe it. Wow. I thought for sure they were losing that challenge. Pirates just got a grand slam. Damn. Listen, if you guys want to join our we do have an NFL fantasy going out right now. If you guys, I don't like that call. I thought that should have been a foul. How many fouls is that on Cat? Oh, that's just his first. Okay, he's fine. That's it. That's his Cat's first foul. Harper in the paint gets trapped. Castle, and we have a foul on the floor on Josh Hart. That's three fouls already on Josh Hart. Vassell, I don't like that shot for Vassell. He can hit it, but I just don't like that shot. Alley to Mitch Robinson and one. Mitch Robinson and one, and foul Luke Cornett. He'll probably miss that free throw. He's one of the worst free throw shooters in the NBA in NBA history. He'll probably miss a three throw. So you're basically just giving up a two. Most likely he will miss a three throw. That wasn't even a dunk. He got lucky. You got lucky that was up there. And yep, he missed a free throw. Of course he's gonna miss a free throw. He always misses a free throw. Yeah, I wasn't mistaken. But I said earlier about Knicks taking free throws. That's our first free throw. Clarkson and yeah, San Antonio's already in a bonus. So 7:17 left to go here in the second quarter, and the Knicks are already in the bonus. I meant the Spurs. The Spurs are already in the bonus. Wow. I mean, the Knicks do be fouled a lot. I mean, that is kind of true. You could say that. Now, Bryant's going to be at the three throw line here, shooting two. He missed the first one. God, there's a shit ton of missed free throws in this game. All right, but he drained the second one here. So now we have the Brunson here. Clarkson, that's a quick release. He missed it, but Darren Fox step back three. No. Offensive rebound. Darren Fox gets it back. In the paint, and this is again. God, Darren Fox is not off to a good start in this game. Yeah. 1 second. Nice. Nice pass by Devin Vassell there. 34-30. Brunson in the paint scores it. Ooh. And Brunson's holding his knee again. Vassell for three. Hits it. As Knicks call a timeout, Brunson is screaming at the officials right now. Let's see, was that a foul? Is that a foul? I don't think that was a foul. But he did take a but Luke Cornett clearly did hit him in the feet right there. But that was still a tough make there by Jalen Brunson. Ooh, we got a couple of Knicks votes in the chat. Love to see it. Love to see the old fashioned split. Love to see the old fashioned split tonight. Like I said, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you guys are new. We do plenty of these, including the NFL season, stuff like that. What up, Boston kid? How you doing? Welcome in. Said, let's go, Spurs. I mean, does Boston fans really want to see the Knicks win the NBA championship? I mean, I guess they wouldn't mind it, but I mean, I get they wouldn't mind it, but at the same time, like I don't know if Boston fans want to see the Knicks win a championship. They'll probably rather see the Spurs. Like I'm a Lakers fan. I don't really care about this as a Lakers fan, but oh shit. I mean, I don't really care about this. Any like Lakers nation here. I mean, I don't care if the Spurs win it. I mean, I'm gonna feel happy for whatever happens here. I mean, if the Spurs win it, I mean that would be really good for Wemby. If the Knicks win it, it'll be good for the franchise, all that stuff. I think the Knicks are need to win right now because I do think the Knicks are a little bit older than the Spurs. However, I will say that the Spurs, if they don't win this year, it's going to be all right because that team is not going anywhere anytime soon. That team is young. They have millions of young players. So even if San Antonio doesn't win this series, I still think they're going to be in a good spot. Not just for now, for just for the future as well. That's why for me, I think this NBA Finals is more necessarily for the Knicks to win instead of the Spurs. Just kind of feels like the Spurs need to win. If you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Really do appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for 3 likes. Love to see it. Ooh, let's see what Jerverse had to say. Took me by surprise. I love LA. I was upset for a good little bit of time. Hmm. I mean, yeah, I do feel bad for her. I mean, just given the situation, I do feel pretty bad for Jerverse because now he's going to a team that has no championship aspirations compared to going to a team that does have championship aspirations. And we have an offensive foul here calling San Antonio. That's on Devin Vassell. The Orioles just got their ass whooped tonight. Just got a notification about it. Brunson, the paint scores, and man, the Knicks defense, San Antonio's defense is having some issues with Brunson right now. Fox working on Landry Shamet. Step back midi. No. Aaron Fox has not been good so far tonight. So Jordan, how you doing? Let's go Spurs and Knicks win. All the New England is cooked. I feel ya. Spurs in the lead here so far. Brunson in the paint scores it, man. Spurs defense do not know how to guard Jalen Brunson right now. Jalen Brunson is eating their lives up right now. Jalen Harper just raises up to the score and scores. That was terrible transition defense there by the Knicks. Mikal Bridges off the screen, mid range, got it. And the Knicks take the lead. Wemby is set to check in right now. Brian shot lips out. The Knicks are not in the bonus. And we got a sat out here, and now we'll get Wemby back in the game. And Mikal Bridges throws Mitchell Robinson, but it went 20 feet over the basket. And that is a turnover. Castle. Keldon Johnson for three, hits it. And the Spurs regain the lead. Brunson for three. Lips, no. And Wemby gets the rebound. Wemby for three. Nah, I don't like Wemby taking that shot. I think he needs to be more aggressive and get in the paint. I mean, I don't mind him making it hit that shot because I do think he can hit it. Landry Shamet, that's a tough three. Wow. Wow, he hit it. And Wemby gets fouled. Is that a shooting foul? Yeah, that's a shooting foul. As Wemby knocks down the first free throw. Wemby with 9 points so far tonight. Wemby, second free throw's good, and they got the lead. Jalen Brunson is back on the bench. The Knicks have their Alvarado, OG, Cat, Mikal, and Landry. That's a tough shot by OG and missed it. Who got Spurs out there? Johnson, Champagny, Castle, Wemby, and I think Harper's out there. Champagny for three, knocks down again. Man, Champagny's been awesome so far in this tonight. Champagny can fucking shoot. Bridges out to Joe's Alvarado. Joe's Alvarado for wow. Even Joe's knocking down threes. 7 points for Joe. He's shooting 3 for 4 from the field. Wow. Champagne for three. Hits it again. God, Champagne can't miss on the floor right now. And we got a foul here on Castle. Man, Champagne has 4 threes already tonight. As Brunson's ready to come back in the game here. Gonna go in for Alvarado. Alright, so we just got under a minute here in the first half. And that was stripped. Good defense there by Wemby. And we got a foul here, and that's going to send Cat to the free throw line because the Spurs are now in the bonus. Excuse me, New York is now. Overall, this has been a pretty damn entertaining first half. Yeah, because the second free throw to go. 50-48 is the lead for San Antonio. Outs on the paint, mid range, short. Darren Fox gets the steal and a slam. That's one way to get yourself going. Cat floater, no good. Rebound for Castle. And the Spurs can take the last shot here in the quarter. Everybody on our feet here. Off Osprey center. Champagne for three. Hits it again. Good fucking God. Champagne can't miss from the floor. And nice run for the Spurs in the second and to end the first half. They're up 50. They lead 55-48 at halftime. Nice run there by the Knicks. Nice run there by the Spurs in the first half. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the box score here. No, I gotta keep refreshing this, but so Brunson is leading the way for New York with 11 points. Cat has 8, 3 for 8 from the field. Joe Alvarado has 7 off the bench. Nothing too much there for New York. And Antonio Champagne has 15 points, 5 or 6 from the field, and 3. Wemby has 9 points, 2 for 8 from the field. Don't really like his shot selection. Over from Wemby. Fox is 4 points. Got himself going just a little bit there in the first half. Castle is 6. Vassell is 6. Harper has 12 off the bench. 4 for 5 on the field. So yeah, the Spurs are definitely getting some more people to step up. That's what I will say. Spurs are getting more people to step up. Hey folks, I'm gonna go ahead and step out here. I'll see you guys in the second half. Might be a little bit late, um but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and step out real quick. Uh I'll be right back in the second half. Alright folks, I'm stepping out. I'll see you guys in the second half. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Now, I heard that the Spurs are off to a fantastic start here in the second half. So far, and about, yeah, that's true. So, in about 3 minutes, the Spurs only gave up 2 points. In about 6 minutes, the Spurs only gave up 2 points. So, the Spurs are off to a pretty damn good start defensively here in the second half. And we got a timeout here by the Spurs, but man, what a start they had here to this first half, into the second half so far. All right, let's check back with the chat here. We have 9 votes. Majority of you guys are still taking the Spurs in the chat. Like I said, appreciate your support. Thank you guys so much for voting. If you guys haven't checked out our picks, our pick show for the NBA Finals, that I posted that yesterday. You guys can go check that out. I think me, Yeller. Yeah, me, Yeller, we all took the Spurs. Me and Yeller can. We from the pick show. We all took. Like I said, thank you guys so much for voting in the chat. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Also as well, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. I definitely do need to go live more often. Yeah, but the Spurs right now are off to a good start here in the second half. Let's see if they can keep this up. All right, what do I have to do? You guys do have another video coming out tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's the yeah, but you guys do have another video coming out tomorrow. I think it's the what do I have coming out tomorrow? The NFL schedule predictions. I have that coming out tomorrow for you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in with us tonight. No, thank you. Thank you for coming out for us tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. So I took so I'm really looking at the score. I took Wemby and so I took 216.5. I took the over. That's looking pretty scary right now. I have the Spurs winning, so I have them covering the 4.5. They're currently doing that right now. I have Wemby more than 20 points. He has 9 right now. I need him to pick it up. And I have Brunson with more than 20 points as well. He has 11. So we'll see. We'll see how that ends up. All right, here we are from Fast Break Arena. Ooh, Josh Hart just went straight into Wemby's legs, and Wemby is limping. Oh, I'm hoping Wemby's okay. I'm hoping Wemby's all right. Both Wemby and Brunson get a little banged up in this game. As Mikal Bridges misses the free throw, but Wemby's still on the bench. Looks like he's not going to the locker room, so it looks like he'll be all right. It's very rare to see Mikal Bridges miss a free throw. It's very rare. Oh, Wemby has 13 points. Okay, cool. as Mikal Bridges knocks down the second one. Like I said, that was Mikal Bridges' actually first missed free throw in the playoffs, this year's playoffs. See how the Spurs. Let's see how they do without Wemby right now on the court. Castle to Harper. Harper in the paint goes in. Wow, nice move by Harper. And Harper's been fantastic tonight. Harper has no fear. Like once he gets into the paint and scores, he's fucking good. That man has no fear once and forever. Bridges mid range. Yeah, win it anyway, but it's a goaltending on San Antonio, so they're gonna get it anyway. And Harper, uh, what? What's the call here? Don Harper. So does that mean it's Nick's ball? What does this mean? Oh, okay, okay. So it's on the main basket. Okay, Josh Hart is going on line for 1 3 throw. So it's kind of like an animal. All right, shots good. Knicks are back within 11. Wemmy's getting loose on the bench here. Castle mid range. That's his game right there. That's Castle's game right there. That step back mid range from right there. That's his game. McBride out to Shamit. Cat back to nice pass. Nice pass by Cat. Harper for three. No. Knicks in transition. They got numbers that they want it. Cat to the paint, scores an and one. Down Cornette. Cat with 12 points so far tonight. Cat's been fine. Cat's been fine tonight. Cat gets that one to go, and then the lead's cut down to 8. Champagne to paint, blocked by Cat. Knicks are running. Runs in, sidestep, puts it in, timeout Spurs. What's up, UJ Foe? How you doing? The New York Knicks are making a surge. New York Knicks. The New York Knicks. How many of y'all picked the Knicks in the chat tonight? 33% of y'all? And the Knicks are right back within 6. You just gotta make shots, right? That's all it is. You just gotta make shots. Yeah, you gotta think Wimby comes back in the game here. You gotta think he does. All right, Wimby back on the floor here. Good defense there by New York. Harper in the paint. Wow. How the hell did he finish that? Have yourself a game, Harper. How the hell did he finish that? Brunson for three, short. Ah, Fox turns it over, just throws it right to Josh Hart. Yeah, and that turns into a three for Landry Shamet. Of course. Harper for three, good look. Oh wow, he airballed it. McBride for three. No. Cat the offense rebound and put back. And the lead is cut to three. Fox in the paint scores it. Nice. Ice to weather the storm. Josh Hart in the paint. Good defense by Wemby. Josh Hart for three. Flips out. Cat. Offensive rebound, put back, and one. And one. Cat barely makes the three throw. 71-69 is the lead for the Spurs. Fox missed the layup. Cat shoots that from just about the logo and misses it. Johnson in the paint out to Cox. Wemby fakes 3. And we have an offensive foul on Wemby. Okay, that's okay, good. That's only 2 from Wemby. I do like that call by the officials though. I do like that. Brunson, mid range, got it. Tie game. Young Johnson is blocked. I make my Miles Bridges. I make Brad, sorry. Wow, Brunson have not taken a 3 throw in a game. It's tough. Yeah, that was beautiful execution there. Brunson's probably gonna make both of his 3 throws here. All right, we're tied at 73. Been a pretty damn good, entertaining first game so far. Harper, Wemby's gonna take a 3. I think Wemby's taking too many threes. I really do think Wemby's good. I really do think Wemby's taking too many threes. Brunson fade away, short. That's a shot though. Box in the paint. He's fouled. They're foul here on Landry Shaman, and the Knicks are a little bit of foul trouble here. Nah, I will not be live. I will not be live for game 2. Ooh, Fox missed a second 3 throw. The Spurs are just up by 1 right now. Brunson turns it over. Good defense there by the Spurs. Wow, that was the Knicks' first turnover in the 3rd quarter. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Especially against this really good Spurs defense. Vassell out to Wemby. Wemby in the paint dunks it. Yes, that's why I need to. That's what I need to see more from Wemby. That's why I need to see more for Wemby. I need to see more of that. McBride for three. Oh my gosh. He banked it. He was fading away, falling out of bounds, and oh my god. And he hits the three. Unbelievable. Wemby had the buzzer. No good. Wow. And we head to the fourth, and we got a tie game. That was a difficult three for McBride. I don't even know how he hit that. Wow. That McBride for three was probably the most difficult shot of the night, and he hit it. All right, well, we got the fourth quarter. Time to hold up them fours, because it's the fourth quarter. Everybody knows what time it is. About how you finish. Yes, I am happy that they showed the intros this morning. Who do I want to win? I mean, I don't really care who wins, honestly. I just want the main thing I really want here is just more than 4 or 5 game series. That's what we've seen for the last couple seasons, last couple seasons in a row. I don't want to see something more than 5 games. I want to see something that goes to 6 or 7. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter started, and the Knicks have the ball to start. Can they take the lead here? Cat in the paint, missed it. Can the Spurs rebound? Ball goes out of bounds, and I think it's staying here with the Knicks. Yes, it is. Landry Shamet gets in the paint and scores it. Fox. Short. Wemmy gets the offensive rebound and nearly gets an and one out of that. So Wemmy has 2 free throws coming up. Did Wemby really need to fall away there? I don't think he did. Wemby misses the first free throw. Interesting. Thank you guys so much for voting. Oh, the Knicks. Got some Knicks fans in the chat. The vote off is getting highly competitive there. It was all Spurs for a moment, but man, we're getting a little bit more competitive here. Now it's 58% to 42%. So it's about even now. Alright, so the Knicks are back up by 1 here, 78-77. Alvarado for 3. And oh my god, De'Aaron Fox pushed at the end and fouled OG Anunoby. Oh boy. That's 3 fouls now for De'Aaron Fox. OG Anunoby drives with late scores. And the Knicks have a 3-point lead. The Knicks trail as much as 14 here in the second half. Barnes to Wemby. Wemby to fade, short. That was great defense by the Knicks. And Anunoby in a drive. That was a tough shot. Both these two teams are playing good defense. Vassell misses a layup. Wemby gets the offensive rebound and put back. Wow. OG for 3, hits it. Nice move by Stephon Castle there. OG a couple jabs. Fires the 3 and hits it. Wow. Sale kicks the ball. Castle for 3. Hits it. Everybody and both offenses are heating up here in the fourth quarter. Here comes Joe's Alvarado. Joe's Alvarado, that was a terrible shot. And Spurs capitalize. The sale for 3, too much. Offensive rebound. Castle for 3, he just hit that. Lives out. Miles McBride misses. Castle. Oh my god, we got some high pace moving action here. Barnes for three. Vassell put back. Timeout Knicks. 86 all. Damn what a game this is. This is a phenomenal game one, ladies and gentlemen. This is a phenomenal game one on display. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much for watching this incredible game tonight. Make sure you guys hit the like, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate for the support. And man, I'm kind of expecting every game of the series to be kind of like this, like we're watching tonight. Because this has been a hell of a start to the series. Ugh. I can't wait to game two. Alrighty, folks, we are up for a fantastic finish tonight. Let's roll. Appreciate you guys for 8. Come on, guys. We need 2 more likes to for 10. We need 2 more likes for 10. We need 2 more likes for a 10 like hype. Let's get it. Let's get there. Appreciate y'all support tonight. So this has been a hell of a game, and we have plenty more to be played. Alrighty, folks. We're back. Coming out of the timeout. Let's see what the Knicks drew up here at the end of the timeout. Let's see what the Knicks decided to draw up here. Knowing them, they're probably gonna draw some type of play. What up, Leo Predictions? Hi, Productions. How you doing? Julia Banks. Appreciate you guys for being here. As Jalen Brunson gets the paint and scores it. That's a beautiful draw and play there out of the timeout. Harper in the paint is that an M1? Oh, we got New York. Okay, nice. 16 votes in, and we have that's a pretty tight race there. Castle, that's a tough move. That's a great defense there, better than the Knicks. And we got a foul on Champagne and send Brunson to the line for two. I forgot to update the scoreboard for you guys. And the Knicks all of a sudden have a 4 point lead. It's got a 4 point lead right now. What's up, Henry Jones? How you doing? My friend told me it's okay to secretly eat cold mashed potatoes. Should I believe her? Secretly eat to eat? I wouldn't do that. Brunson scores it off the turnover. Timeout Spurs. Timeout San Antonio. Well, tell me secretly. I wouldn't eat cold mashed potatoes. I wouldn't do it. I would pass on that one. I wouldn't do that. My friends told me that it's okay to secretly eat cold mashed potatoes. Should I believe her? I'm gonna say no. I wouldn't do it. I would, me personally, I would pass on that one. I'm a pass. I'm not doing that personally. I'm not doing that. I'm good. All right, so the Knicks have the momentum right now. Let's see how San Antonio responds to this. All right, so Knicks got motivation right now. Let's see how the Spurs will counterattack to what the Spurs. I mean, let's see how the Spurs counterattack to what the Knicks are doing to them right now. I mean, the Knicks experience is showing here a little bit. I will say that, but at the same time, there is plenty, and I mean, there is plenty of time left to go in tonight. There's plenty of time to go in tonight's game. Plenty of time. All right, now let's see what the Spurs do. Oh, there's a fan on the floor. A fan just ran out to the floor. Yeah, a fan just literally ran out to the floor, and now the officials are. So we're gonna have a jump ball at center court. Okay. Okay, Spurs win the jump, as they should. Champagny for three. Damn, he bricked that one. Brunson layup scores it. Brunson is going off right now, and the Spurs defense has no answers. Wemby in the paint, and Wemby travels. Wemby turns it over. That once again, that's great defense by the Knicks. Great defense by Mitchell Robinson. Spurs experience is showing up here just a little bit. And Harper deflects it out of bounds. Still plenty of time for San Antonio, but like I said, their experience is showing up here compared to the Knicks that are experienced. Brunson misses. Fox gets the rebound. Fox turns it over. We got about 5 minutes to go here in the quarter. Spurs are starting to run out of time a little bit. Bridges, he hit that, did he? Ah, almost. Wendy step back three, hits it. Back to a 5-point game. Come out New York. All right, that was a big hit there for Wemby. That was a big hit for him. All right. Well, just under 5 minutes ago here in the quarter. Like I said, I think Wemby's taking too many threes tonight. I don't think Wemby needs to be taking. How many threes he be taking? Oh wait, he only took three. It felt like it took more. It felt like he took more threes than that. Here's the thing here for the Spurs. Champagnie has not scored in the second half. Darren Fox only has 4 points. Cast only has 6 points. Vassell only has 5 points. Like they need one or at least two of those three to get going between Castle, Fox, and Vassell. You can't have all of them not even have none of them even having 8 points. That just can't happen. Oh wait, hold up, I gotta refresh my screen. Fuck. The Counts is 18, Brunson is 25, Nobi has 13, Shaman has 13. And if you look at the Spurs, I mean Champagnie has 15, but like I said, he has not scored in the second half. Castle has 17, Harper is 16, Wemby has 21, but they need Vassell and they need Fox to get going here. All right, let's see what the defense is here for the Spurs. Bronson mid range. Ooh, that's kind of not gonna lie, because it feels kind of surprising when he misses. Wemby in the paint misses. Gets the offensive rebound. Kicks it back out to Harper. And Penny. Wemmy's gonna take another three and hit the side of the backboard, but there's an offensive rebound and we got a foul. Oh, that's a lot. That was a lot going on there. A lot going on there, but at least they're competing on the boards. I just think Wemby's taking too many threes. Yeah, Wemby has taken 7 threes. I think that's too much for him. I think Wemby should only be taking like three, maybe 4 threes a game. I think seven's too much. Okay, Champagne knocks down the first free throw. Free throws here are critical in a game like this. Free throws are very critical. Okay, Vassell's coming back in the game. Okay, just 4 minutes remaining here. Champagne misses the second three. Man, the Spurs have missed so many free throws tonight. And Anobi, that's a tough shot. Good defense by the Spurs. Vassell to Wemby. Wemby drives out town. Count it and one for Wemby. And that's 4 fouls on Cat. Cow and contact for Wemby. 3-point play coming up. And yep, that is a foul. That's a foul. Way to go right into his chest there, Wemby. And the Spurs are right back in this game. Ooh, this game's getting good. This game is getting good, ladies and gents. This game is getting good. I need to see if I think I hit all my parlays so far. Do 16 and a half, and that I mean unless this game goes to overtime, I don't think it doesn't look like we're gonna hit that, but oh shit. So we have a 1 point Knicks lead in a 1 point game. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? Brunson mid range. Oh my god, he missed it again. It just kind of feels shocking every single time Brunson misses that shot. Wemby drives. Champagny. Ah. Shaman for three. He's been hitting that. Josh Hart, offensive rebound. A lot happening here. Brunson misses. Rebound Wemby. Oh my gosh. This game is too much for me, man. This game is too much. Appreciate you guys for voting. Or is it the sale for three? Oh my god. Feels like nobody can score right now. Wemby, they're gonna call this on the floor. But no, it doesn't matter. They're in a bonus, so Wemby's gonna be shooting too. Oh my god. This game one's ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. This game one is ridiculous. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight. This has been a hell of a game one. This reminds me of that Spurs versus OKC series in game one. That's exactly what this is reminding me of. All right, let me add the three-throw line here. It's the first tie game. Oh my god, this game is too much for me, man. This game is too much. Wemby gets the second free throw to go, and then Spurs regain the lead. 9-0 run here for Spurs. Man, Knicks haven't scored in 4 minutes. Damn. Bronson gets inside, squeeze it out. OG for three. No. Offensive rebound. Bronson for three hits it. That's why you got to rebound. That is exactly why you have to rebound in today's NBA. That could turn into a May 3 going the other way. You're in fives mid range. No. That was a good look, too. Mikal Bridges fouled by De'Aaron Fox. And Mikal Bridges is going to get some free throws here. If you're the Spurs, do you call a timeout here? If you're the Spurs here, do you call a timeout knowing? I mean, you got two left. You're down. Probably gonna be down by four. Yep, you are down by four. I say they call timeout, man. They should call timeout. Wemby drills off his foot and turns it over. Wow. Brunson in the paint, tough shot, hits it anyway. 6 point lead for New York. Wow, Jalen Brunson's just been hitting shots. Wemby D3, lips out. OG rebound found by Shapenny, and that will probably do it. And that's probably the game. Wow. This is crazy. OG knocks down the first. Two clutch restarts by OG, and like I said, I'll probably do it. And the Knicks are challenging an out of bounds call. That's interesting. I probably would just let that one go, honestly. God, that was a tough shot too by Brunson. I have no idea how he hit that. Took the bump, fell down, shot it, and still made it. Wow. I mean, that's crazy. All right, ladies and gents, like I said, if you guys appreciate, or if you guys enjoyed today's live stream, make sure you guys please do so. Appreciate y'all support. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, appreciate y'all support. And yeah. Next time I'll be live, I'm not gonna be live for game two. For game two, I'll be working. I'm not sure. Let's see. When is next time I'll be live? Find out. So Friday I'll be working. I might be able to go live next Monday for that game three. I could also go live on Wednesdays. I'm either gonna go live either for game three or for game four. Man, I mean, but good credit to the Knicks on the road. On the road, getting here, stealing home court advantage. I mean, and I'm pretty sure the Knicks are going to win this game now. So, how does the Spurs respond to this? That's going to be the question. How do the young Spurs come out and respond for game two? Because you know the Spurs can out drop game two. They can't. Not against the Knicks. They can't do it. How many turnovers does the Spurs have? Hold up, let me look at the stats here. The Knicks only have 8 turnovers. Damn. Wow, Spurs have 13. Okay. Okay. Wemby 6 for 21 from the field. Yeah, Wemby's got to play better, man. But at the same time, I thought Wemby took too many threes. 9 threes, like that's too much for him. You don't need to be taking 9 threes. De'Aaron Fox was pretty bad. 3 for 13 from the field. Devin Vassell, 9 points. I kind of expected more out of him too. Castle, 17 points. He was fine. Wemby, 26 points, but he got to shoot better from the field. Champagnie was pretty damn good tonight. Harper was also pretty good tonight. Kellen Johnson's got to be better. Yeah, I mean, for the Knicks, Brunson was phenomenal. OG was right when he needed to. Mikal Bridges was impactful. Towns was impactful. Yeah, I mean, oh, fuck. Boy, like this, and my fucking arm just cramped up. And Penny misses a three. Rebound Knicks, and that'll do it. As the Knicks we'll go into San Antonio and take game one away from San Antonio. What a win for the Knicks. What a fucking win. Wow. What a win. What a win for New York. What's up, Wendy boy? How you doing? Knicks in 7? Hey, it could be. I'm not gonna say anything for this series. This was a hell of a game to start. This series. Oh man, like I said, what a win for the Knicks. What a win. Like I said, if you guys have already hit the like, hit that subscribe button. Um, man, what a win. All right, so game 2 will be on Friday night. I will not be live for that. I will be. Oh shit, my camera. Like I said, I will not be live for that. Because I will be working. I will be live again, either game 3 or game 4. I think I'm gonna do game 3. I think I'm gonna do game 3. I'm gonna be live. I think next time I'll be live is game 3. Because Friday night I'm gonna be out all night. So game 3 is probably when I'll be live again. But man, great game. Great game. I thought this one was nice. God, I mean, this was a good fucking game. This is a nice game, and kind of. I mean, you could say it's kind of happy that the Knicks won this game. You know, maybe the Spurs really need to get some things here, but you know what? It is what it is. Thank you guys so much for the 9 likes on the stream. I appreciate everybody here. I appreciate everybody for your support and watching us tonight. Um, Anyway, here, like I said, I'm going to wrap it up for today's stream. I appreciate your support. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I appreciate y'all support. I'll probably be live again tomorrow. Probably not doing a game because you know, but we'll probably just like doing video games, stuff like that, just hanging out tomorrow. So I'll probably be live tomorrow. Um, but like I said, if you guys already hit the like and that subscribe button, really do appreciate your support. Anyway, I'm gonna hop out of here. Give the thing out to you guys for watching a long time. I appreciate y'all's support. And as always, Reload Nation, you guys are great. You guys are awesome. I will see you guys on the next one. This is BoomerNation.com. Peace out. Stay safe. We'll see y'all next time. Knicks sweeping. I don't see that happening. I don't see that. I don't think the Knicks are sweeping. I think the Spurs have been too good for that. I think the Spurs will win game 2 though. Like I said, I did pick the Spurs to win tonight, which was shocking. I mean, I'm not shocked that they lost. I'm really not. I'm not shocked that they lost. But I thought the Knicks looked like they were the more experienced team. I think that's what really came down to for me. It was just the Knicks just overall at the end of the day just being slightly more experienced than the Spurs was. I think that's what it came down for me. Like I said, I appreciate y'all support. Um This is BabyNation.com. Appreciate y'all support. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm head out of here for tonight. Appreciate y'all support. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on either next Monday for game 3 or next Wednesday for game 4. Alright guys, this is BabyNation.com. Peace out. Stay safe. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Stay safe. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.